Hi, I'm the Wandering Newbie. It's time for more Record Keeper. Today, we have a FF13. Hold up. Good shit. Thank you. We'll save that for later. Small interruption. Today, we have an FF13 event. Hard one, Absolution. It's hope. It's all hope, baby, all the way down. I don't know, with a little bit of lightning mixed in there, I guess, maybe? Who knows? And once everything loads in, this is not indicative of the load times on the phone, by the way. The emulator just does take a little bit more time to load. So these fights are generally pretty faithful recreations. We'll see this in the next one. But, somebody fills up their bar. I hit the magic button. Oh no. It casted Protect. This might not kill it. We're good. Yeah. EX double pluses. Generally not that big of a threat. The bulb here, I believe, is from the exact scene where Dingus Hope talks to Lightning about how his mom is dead. This is for Operation Nora. And, then I guess Hope kind of pseudo-convinces him to pick a fight with Snow, I guess. Nice. There was some nice in there. Unfortunately, I can lowball my abilities as much as I want, but these fights don't really deal real damage anymore. For as much as I want to lowball my damage, I can't undo my levels. But what I do like to show off here is that without even high-level abilities, you can get fights done. You know, Saz is here. He has an attack and magic debuff in order to limit the boss's damage itself. Everybody else mostly just has damaging abilities. With special note of Snow having a personal attack buff. Swift spell here comes from the soul break that we cast. It is a magic spell that makes our next magic spell instant and can chain into itself, which is pretty good. Sorry, that cracking of my knuckles was much louder than I thought. Orb. I thought that was my game sound fucking up, and then I remembered that 13 has a very goofy soundtrack. Don't want to slurp that. You be careful not to slurp. Too far for melee attacks. This thing that is clearly sitting on the ground. Don't think about it. Let's see if this works. Yes! Still get a self buff. You don't think this guy was ranged in actual 13? He is. It's just that 13 does not actually give a shit about ranged versus not ranged, because every character has a ranged attack that is just the same as the normal attack. The game literally does not care. It only actually matters in this game. But yeah. Here's the boy. He has some fire attacks. He gets buff. See if he actually does anything interesting once he buffs. Seems we've chased his damage enough that that doesn't really matter too much. Or fire resist is enough to not make it matter. Yeah, blind him and then cleanse it. It's super effective. Operation Nora has failed. Hope is a wiener gonna traitor him. Ah, welcome to Big Boy HP. You have beef and numbers. You have AoEs and nothing else, huh? Look, Spark Rush is trying. Don't be mean. Spark Rush both knows what it is and what it's trying to do. Maybe someday they'll make a character that's exclusively Lightning Monk. Oops. Wait. Oh, chunky. Please don't. Don't worry, someday Raijin will get an awakening, and then they'll have to respect Lightning Monk. Raijin, and I think that one character from FF11 is also a Lightning Monk. Well, realer attacks. Two roboids. All the more to summon at. My brain is processing. The gears are turning. Can't stop crossing brains. Yeah, there's that thunder. Heck yeah. I'm not actually fully aware how this fight works mechanically, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Don't quite have the magic yet for the 3-hit. Now we do. Anyway, is a dangerous strategy here. Well, that's just like it. That's just how I like it. Danger mode. I just realized I think that's a magic debuff. Why am I magic debuffing the punchy boys? Well, sometimes you put parties together when you aren't thinking. Why did I bring Shelga? Because I think they're actually mixed. I think their fire attacks are fire-based. Or magic-based. I don't know if you can hear that thunder that's going on outside. Ah, Berserk. How much is this gonna hurt? beefing intensifies. Alright. Huh. I see. Interesting. So they heal, and then you can prevent them healing by Asuna-ing it yourself. Well, actually, it would be Dispel, because Berserk is a buff. At least that's how it usually works. I don't know. You rarely deal with Berserk in this game, so kind of hard to tell. Yeah, that would be a neat gimmick if it actually came up more. Them self-repairing. But, as with most multi-target fights, summons reign supreme. Excuse me. Welcome. Hello. Alex. Mr. Xander. John Xander over here. Alex is outrageously boring. Sorry, y'all. I want the giant robot to be cool. Unfortunately, they stay true to the mechanics of the game that the monster boss is based on. Alexander here punches. Sometimes he punches everyone. Sometimes he punches less people. When he's low on health, he punches twice a turn. Am I going to pull, or am I still saving up? We'll see how much Metro I have. Is it a auto stun? Because I was under the impression that it wasn't auto and built around that. Alright, yeah, when he does that, the flex and the shockwave, he is now in double cast times. It is in fact an auto stun. Well, que sera. Also, Master is here because I think the Master's neat. Two punch. 1, 2. Oh, beefy. Yeah, I kind of figured that was a gravity attack. They don't generally put hits those hard in the Apocalypse fights. Generally. Yeah. Sometimes. That's how they're feeling that particular week. Press F for cure. Time to have our big brain moment with the Master over here. And everyone go fast. That was a cool attack. But what if? No, FF is a music terminology. What is it? It's like something fortissimo? It just means very fast. The fucking flute in this song is killing me. Again, will always die by this thought of, maybe I should play Type 0. What if I play Type 0? What if I play After Years? What about 3? What if I rolled a 4-sided dice that said, Type 0 After Years 3 or play a better game. How are you doing max fucking damage? Hold up. Hope, how the fuck are you doing max fucking damage with Medine before I even cast the buff? Well, actually, you're all wrong. The real answer here is I'm using Magicite. Oh, get used to that eye. We're gonna be seeing a lot of that eye tonight. Man, it's wild how good Sid Rain's BSB still is. Like, it's not capping numbers for sure, but hey, it's consistent. Alright, is it time for the whammy? Time for a whammy. Whammy up. The worst show on television. Imagine we build a robot that can pet the other robot. So that was it for the Final Fantasy 13 event. Next up is the other half of the city event that we got a couple months ago. With the villains, hero-based, I don't know. You know, that kind of stuff. Next up is World 5 Fantasy. Is it World 5 Fantasy? Hold up, maybe the outro will be a little bit longer. I'll check again. I am looking at the Dissidia Omen of Strife begin. But chat is saying World of Final Fantasy, so I'll believe it.